Hello there App Spy viewers, my name's Peter and I've got a hands-on video for you. This time it is with Rival Stars Basketball. This is coming out of PikPok, them what you might remember from Into the Dead, and various other games, to be perfectly honest with you. Pretty good developer, really. So this is a basketball game, and what I need to do now is select a defender against my opponent's attack. So, who's going to attack, do we think? Well, as long as it's at least 151, I'm going to be alright. So I think I'm going to go with this defender. Fantastic. And we win that one because our defense is higher than their attack. And we continue to play the game. And we've got a hot streak because we're on fire. That's what they said in NBA Jam. Power play. So power plays are interactive moments. So I'm going to pass it to my team members. We've got a very fetching black and yellow top combo thing. We've got some cheerleaders as well. They're quite happy that we've done well. Throwing in all the baskets. That's, our points total's going up there. Now we need to select an attacker. So we're actually pretty good here because this is one of the first levels. So we can pretty much choose anyone and we'll win. So we're going to choose the lowest one, I think. And there we are, and we continue on our hot streak. And you can see on the left there, there's different quarters. Select defender. Who shall I choose? There we are. So you can see that there's cards involved, and each of these cards has a ranking. So most of the ones in here are bronze. There's one. My captain Bishop is silver. I'm going to place Bishop now. There we are. And he's one of the better cards, so he's slightly more rare. And you play different teams in the single player. And the person who has the most baskets wins. I won! There we go. So now, a bit of loading. You might have noticed that the visuals are pretty good looking. They really are. Like, the 3D stuff is really, really handsome. This art here is pretty good as well. The actual, like, anime-ish drawing is pretty good. I'd say that's anime. Maybe that's not anime. Cartoon drawing. So, I can watch a video at the bottom there for extra rewards, but I've just been rewarded stuff anyway, so I'm not too bothered, and I'm not going to take up your time doing that. So, this is the sort of main screen. This is where you choose to play different matches and stuff. There's live tournaments and a campaign mode, and a coming soon. Ooh. So here we are. I've just tapped one of the buttons there, and this is my team. So I can level up, I can evolve, I can sell cards, I can edit my lineup, I can I can do all of these good things. So I think what I'm going to do is level up. So I'm going to take my base card, which is my rare card, and I think I'm going to sacrifice. I want to sacrifice basically low-end ones as much as I possibly can. So I think I'm going to sacrifice this one. And I think I'm going to sacrifice this one, and then I'm going to press level up and use some of my currency. Again, it just looks really slick, doesn't it? PikPok's got a bit of a name for doing this, making really slick looking games that maybe have a bit of a simple gameplay arc to them. There we are, so they've leveled up. A large attack boost in the second quarter. Now, that's a special move I can bring in, basically, when I'm playing through the game, and that'll give me different things to do. So we'll go to my lineup and we'll see if we can get somebody who's a little bit better, shall we? Let's swap in this one for this one because that's, sensible, and this one I think for this one. So that looks pretty good to me. And then we go back into the campaign. And as you can see, I'm not very far through it at the moment. I'm in beach zone at the moment. There's clearly more zones coming. And each of these individual levels has different sections as well. So let's take on the no-hopers. They actually do have quite a lot of hope because I think they quite outrank us. So I think we might lose this one. But so that's kind of like the main loop of the game. And I think the game looks really, really great looking. It's definitely quite simple gameplay. Select an attacker. Who should we go with? Let's go with this guy. And definitely quite simple gameplay. It's card-based stuff. It's all about the grind, grinding out against teams until you win, and then have better kind of better stats than your opponent, and there's these nice little interactive bits. Oh, get straight in the back there. And I think it just looks really great. Moves along slickly. The audio's great. Seems quite compulsive. I think this is going to be one for basketball fans. Maybe people who wanted like a card battler like Rage of Bahamut, something like that, but want something a little bit closer to down to earth, let's say. And a sports game is absolutely the way to go with that. So there we are. That is Rival Stars Basketball. It's out very soon. It's on Android already. It's going to be on iOS shortly, probably by the time that you watch this. This is Peter with AppSpy.com. We review, you decide.